Yo, what's up, CDOG? Welcome back to another video. Alright, this one might be a little bit longer because I probably not going to purchase anything for quite a amount of time because this is a big video of a big purchase. But I'm just going to make a quick little remark. So, at the end of the previous review, I would say I would try to find more parts to the line of the fire department set with the Hudson. And happy to say that I did find another piece, and it's this beautiful chrome-plated tank car. As you can see, you got the Atlanta Fire Department badge there. And what's really cool about this one, this is used, by the way. I gotta clean it off. There's a lot of fingerprints and smudges all over the chrome plating. I absolutely love this because, well, obviously you will say it's because it's entirely chrome-plated. And yeah, because it's not really, it's a basic tank car, but hey, this is a very nice piece to add to that set. But that was something quick. I'm gonna show off the reason why we're all here today, sitting down, probably eating some bowls of popcorn, watching my channel. So I got another big freight set, and this one is massive. So we got this amazing Conrail Lion Master ST70, I believe. If I'm wrong, please don't yell at me because I'm not really the best with train names. Got this UP Haiku boxcar. We got this corn syrup tank car. I got this grainer car, I think that's what it is. I believe a 3-bay hopper. And to top it off, a 22 13.8 caboose. Now, this is, I believe, this is the Lion Master Conrail freight set from 2009, I think, and this is an absolute beast of a set. Now, I did get it for a pretty good price. The seller who was selling this was a little hesitant to go a little bit lower than. I'll just say right now, I bought this for about $325 at a local flea market, and I wanted to try to get it to at least 300 or maybe in the high 200 range, but this is pretty much a amazing bargain as it is because he wanted it at 400, but 320 in the 300 range, I'll be fine with it. So I believe the set originally costs about $530, which is like, oh my god, you got a good price here. Now, we're gonna go over each piece one by one, and actually I'll just leave it there. And we are gonna start with the engine. Alright, so here's the engine. This is the Conrail SD70, I believe. This is an absolute honker of a beast, but this is not one of the biggest diesels I have because, let's take a look at that cab real quick. This is not the biggest diesel because this is a Lion Master, and I'm going to do just a very quick rundown of the Lion Master product line. So Lion Master was a branch of trades that Lionel made to, pretty much make big engines that are, for one, easier on the budget, and two, are able to run on tighter curves. And this is a great example of this because this engine, I believe, can make 031, which is, I believe, the standard tubular track that Lionel has been making in the post-war eras. Not the 027, just regular O, which is like, damn, that's good. That is really good for considering how much this thing is in size and weight. Now, I did buy this entire set used. It was pretty shocking. It was a used box set, but I got all the pieces, but I'll get to why it's used in later segments of showing off the freight cars. This is quite heavy, but as you can tell, we got 2-axle drive here, which is nice, very nice. We get a good amount of pulling power out of it. Now, this is not like a Vision Line engine, so everything except the shell is made of metal, so it's not gonna pull extreme amounts, but I could probably pull, I'm guessing, about a pound or so, maybe 2 pounds. But yeah, this thing is absolutely gorgeous, considering on detail. Just get a quick side run here. Here's the number on the cab. Moving down, you got some little, I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Got some little warning and danger sign right there. So probably for all the electrical stuff there. Got the fuel tank right there on the bottom. Going down. Looking good, looking good. There's the horn. And I believe you can't take this part off. Yeah. Take it off. Now the one flywheel motor for the front, and one for not the front. One for the back and then one for the front. I believe this is volume control. And up here we got some indicators for rail sounds, signal sounds, smoke, no smoke, run program. And this is held in, you see inside of it, by these 2 magnets that are connected right here. So yeah, just pops right back on. There's the back. And yeah, that's pretty much for the engine. Same thing on the other side. And then there's a quick overview of the top. There's some little nuts right there. So yeah, this is a really nice engine. Now, let's make it all the way. Oh, let's wait for the camera to focus. Come on. There we go. Now let's get to the freight cars of the set. Alright, so first car we're going to look at is this massive 130/660 high-cubed box car. I believe it's high-cubed. We got some nice sliding doors here. The Union Pacific Railroad sign here. Automotive Railway. We see, we got a little map there of something. I don't know where that is, but yeah, we got that. Some nice lettering on the bottom. What I love about the wheels here is that when you actually turn them, you get to see. Wait, hold on a second. You can actually see the axles move with this, so it actually looks a lot more modern, or not modern, a little more realistic. And I would say that's a good product of time for 2009. Here's the coupling mechanism. You can either fire it with your finger manually, or you can use the latch here for using an uncoupled piece of track to uncouple it there. The same thing on the other side. Nothing really special there. Here's a roof of it. It's not too much detail, but it's really nice and unlike. And considering that this entire thing is made of plastic outside of the trucks and couplers. There we go. Here's one side. Got the lettering for the box car. Same for that side, and we got a handbrake. It doesn't move. It's just for show. So I'm not gonna mess with that too much. I don't want to break. But there's the box car. And let's get to the tank car, filled highest with our modern American corn syrup only. Who knows what MCP is? Modern corn products. I don't know. It sounds like MPC almost. MCP. Alright, so here we go. Tank car. There's not too much detail here. There's just a lot of fingerprints. Not fingerprints, a lot of smudges on it. A lot of dust, because it's been inside of a box. A used set. Now, I did say this is used. This bottom rod here, it's not supposed to be this wiggly. And it's when it connected to this ladder here, it slides around. A little concerning, but as long as you don't mess with it too much, you're fine. There's this side. A nice little handbrake, chain. Couplers, it's the same mechanism on the high-cube box car. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, it's the same thing on the other side, but we don't have the handbrake. There's a lot of dust here. And yeah, it's just very minimalistic detail, but enough to say that I would enjoy having this on my layout. Now, let's get to the, actually let's do the hopper. Here we go. We got our Conrail, I believe it's a 3-bay hopper. Yeah. they're probably asking, hey, CDOG, what's this doing? Because, here's an explanation for that. You can take the fake coal load off, because it's held in by just sliding it in. And this is used, so get some crapping down there. Don't know what though. A little bit of, let me check it. A little bit of access. Extra pieces of plastic from the mold left over. On the sides, got a nice lot of rivets. Some lettering as well, so it's pretty good looking. I would say even for this being made in 2009, I would definitely say this is, in my personal opinion, on par with the other modern freight cars that we have been making now. Yeah, that's just absolutely nasty. Alright, then here's the bottom. Same mechanism and same gears moving. Whatever thing I called it earlier. I can't remember. But yeah. Here's the hopper. Just gonna put the load back in because when I put it back in, it's quite difficult to get it back out. I accidentally tried to get out a screwdriver. I did damage the paint and the plastic frame, so yeah, whoopsie. So I'm probably just gonna leave it out for the time being. This is the main reason why the set is used. So we got the Canadian government dual Canada, government of Canada wheat grain hopper, and this is the big reason why this is used, because it's in really bad shape. And we were missing some of these lids up here. I mean, they're all here. I had to fucking use super glue just to put them back in because they were just so busted. Not railings, but flatted here matting. It's all broken off, snapped off from the plastic, which is, oh yeah, the lids, some of them open, some of them close. No, not some of them open, but some of them don't, are just locked in one position. But yeah, it's in really, really bad shape, and I don't like it, but I did not pay. If I paid any more than $350, I would have said nah. Even though I'm making $200 profit from the original price of this set, it's just, this car in particular is just so bad in shape. Like, it's all busted to shit. And coming down to the bottom here, there's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. I feel like we do have some broken piece right there. This piece is bent. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but I don't want to mess with it any further. Get the Lino logo there. Same couplers. And here's all the lettering down here. If you're super interested in that, pause the video and you can read it there. And here's the sides. I believe the other side does have the handbrake. And yes, it does. This does have the handbrake, but it's not like it's not even this different color of the same step tools, which I'm pretty sure is not meant to be like that. But anyways, what are you gonna do about it? But yeah, got that done. Let's get to the last piece of the set, which is this beautiful 22138 caboose. I think it's I don't think it's bay open. I'm not sure. I'm not really good with caboose names. But anyways, same thing as the others. This is entirely made of plastic. And excuse me. And looking in through the window here, you would think there would be a little bit more detail, but sadly, there's absolutely nothing in there. So the thing is, electricity in it, that just doesn't look that good. There's just no interior decoration, which I'm fine with. It doesn't matter for me. Here's the roof of it. There's the cupola. And here's the smokestack. I believe there was another piece that was supposed to go with this, but this is a functioning smokestack. I don't know if I should put some smoke droplets in there for the run session. Here's one side. You got the handbrake, hand wheel, brake wheel. And same thing other, but we got the screw one side holding it down, and then another screw. So it's pretty similar how. Hold on, I can demonstrate this. I can demonstrate it. I'm gonna use this poster boxcar from my shelf right here. Kind of similar to how they did it. One screw on one side and a tab in the other to hold it down. Put that back up there. Here's the underside. I believe the mechanism, yes, this is different. It does not have the manual lever tab on it, and it only has the one underneath that's for realistic uncoupling section of the track. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the entire set. Oh, we got an on and off switch for the smoke set. So yeah, that's the entire set. And let's get this bad boy onto the layout. Alright, so we got our little engine into the layout. I did program it already into slot 20 on the legacy remote. And without further ado, let's start her up. Here is the horn. Here is the bell. Nice bell. That is, I believe that was from pressing aux 1 on the remote. But here's the CDOG dialogue.
Conrail 4120 here. Train is prepped and ready. Am I clear to pull? Over. 4120. Please stand by. Over. Understood. Standing by. 4120 out. Conrail 4120 here. Is the track still blocked? Over. Negative 4120. You're good to go. Over. Thanks, dispatcher. Cleared outbound. 4120 out. Conrail 4120 here. Train is ready to go. Am I clear to pull? Over. Yes, 4120. You're good to go. Over. Copy. Cleared outbound. 4120 out.
And here is the tower comm.
Conrail 4120. Take the green. Over. Very good. Cleared outbound. 4120 out. Conrail 4120. Take the green. Over. Roger. Cleared outbound. 4120 out.
You know, what I love about this engine is, I should have mentioned it earlier, but this, along with a lot of the early legacy engines, I loved how they had road-specific dialogue. So instead of 4120, we got 4120 as the name of the engine. But anyways, without further ado, let's roll it out.
Conrail 4120 here. Train is rolling. Over.
It starts on the
Okay, 4120
in the
out.
piece of crossing.
Catch you later, dispatcher. 4120 out.
So anyways, that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and comment down below. I'm actually interested. Comment down below. What do you audience train members think of the new setup that I got going? Is it good? Is it bad? Should I add any trains to it, or should I take any off? I'll leave it up to the viewers. So that about wraps up for this video. This is CDOG signing off. Take care.